is happening, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Foodies and Friends on Fox 26 and Fox Local, your exclusive taste for everything tasty in Houston. And of course, Houston Restaurant Weeks is back, y'all. We are 1 month out. Menu's going live July 15th. Remember, this is the largest annual fundraiser for the Houston Food Bank. Did you know that the world's largest food bank is around the corner from us?
No.
Yeah, Houston Food Bank, biggest in the world. Not something we love to brag about because the need, but we like to brag about it because we do feed a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it is your chance to dine out and do good, trying some new restaurants. Maybe you haven't been out to a particular area. Maybe a restaurant just opened up. Maybe they're first-time participants. It's a great time to try lots of different menu items, find a new spot, and most importantly, support local. Because every time y'all go out and try an HRW menu, you're not only supporting the restaurant and everybody who works there, but you're also feeding people and supporting the Houston Food Bank. Today, we are downtown. One of our longtime participants, McCormick and Schmick.
Oh, yeah.
We got to sing it. It's worthy of a song.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Executive Chef Patrick Dao. Welcome to the show.
Thank you
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
This place is popular, busy right now. I
Oh,
didn't think
yeah.
it was going to be busy right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
During our happy hour times, we are jam-packed in here. We have a really good happy hour program with nice cocktails as well. It's a good place to hang out, or even after work, you want to take off, the edge.
Yeah, no, that's great. Downtown activity, happy hour. It's not happy hour yet, it's lunchtime, but it's back. It's busy. All right, Patrick, I say we go right on over to the Foodie Cam and take a look at some of your dishes that are going to make the 2025 McCormick and Schmick Houston Restaurant Weeks menu. Let's take a look at the Foodie Cam. Oh, my goodness. My hat matches the dish today, Chef
Yes.
Patrick. What are we looking
Look
at?
at that. This is going to be our RC Ranch Wagyu Carpaccio. So our carpaccio is going to be locally sourced from our RC Ranch. They're a family-owned and family-run ranch out in Bailey's Prairie, Texas. So it's going to be an eye-round Wagyu that we have nori, black garlic, salt. We wrap it up and make a roulade. And then we thinly slice it, put it on the plate, dress it with a little bit of olive oil. We have some nice baby arugula, Parmesan crisp. You also have pickled mustard seeds and a nice grilled baguette to go with it.
I love that. Now, and I think this is kind of one of the dishes that McCormick and Schmick is really known for,
Oh, yeah,
right?
absolutely.
The freshness, the taste, the variety. Talk about what the guest experience, the diner experience should be when they come to McCormick and Schmick.
Here in McCormick and Schmick, everything is about local, fresh products, mainly steaks, seafood, and oysters. Here we have our steaks, making sure that we have the freshest product. We get it locally sourced. All our products is locally sourced as well to ensure that you guys have the best experience from the second you walk in, when you meet your server, you meet your host, and then getting to know the managers as they come around to check the tables as well.
Do y'all still print your menu every day?
Every single
You
day.
know, I was always so fascinated by that growing up. This was always a place that my mom and I came growing up.
Yeah.
And we loved the freshness. And I always loved that rotating daily menu because my little kid brain was like, how do they do that every single day?
Yeah.
That must be so hard to do.
Yeah, we actually print out the date on the bottom of our menus. Every single menu has the date on it as well to let you guys know that what day we had this print.
And it's kind of a lost art form because I think it used to be more common,
Yeah, it
but we
was.
don't see it that often anymore, probably because it is really tough to do.
Mhm.
But y'all are still doing it. Y'all are still keeping to the tradition.
Oh, yeah, we're keeping up with it.
All right, let's go back over to the Foodie Cam to take a look at another one of the appetizers that are going to be on the McCormick and Schmick's Houston Restaurant Week menu 2025. Patrick, really quickly, how many locations in Houston?
We have 3 locations in Houston.
3 locations.
So our headquarters is going to be in Uptown Park. We have another location in Town and Country area, in Memorial City area. And then our last location would be in right here downtown.
Downtown where we are. All right, what are we looking at here?
So this is going to be our sweet corn bisque. It's going to be a sweet corn that we shave and then blend it with a little bit of heavy cream. We're also going to get some nice roasted corn for a nice little texture pop inside that bisque as well. And you have some nice hidden lump crab meat in there.
Ooh, you put some lump crab meat in there. And is this a warm soup or a cold soup?
It's gonna be a warm soup.
Warm soup? Yep.
It's really nice, decadent. It's not heavy on the tongue at all.
Mhm.
It's a really easy way to get your courses started out.
Yeah, and especially if it's summer, you know, we kind of tend to go, the corn makes a lot of sense. We see a lot of corn bisques, sometimes chilled, sometimes warm. But it is important, like you mentioned, to be cognizant of the texture that we are. Oh, I'll just go ahead and drink this though, because I don't see a spoon. That's okay, right?
That's okay.
Do people do this?
I do it. Hidden.
Okay. I should have got you one of these too. All right, here we go.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Get a touch of that nice smoked chili oil on top as well.
You know, it's kind of room temperature right now, and it's outstanding.
Oh,
like
great.
Outstanding. I mean, that's really kind of the quality. I mean, the test of a dish.
Yeah.
It tastes good, cold, lukewarm, and warm.
Yeah. So imagine if it's hot, right?
So good. Very good. Is this on your regular menu, by the way?
Not on the regular menus.
Wait a minute. This is an exclusive?
Exclusive only for restaurants.
I had no idea that y'all had some breaking news. Oh my goodness. All right. So that is important to know that McCormick and Schmick this year is having some special exclusive dishes on their menu. Who knows though? Maybe if the diners really like them, they'll stick around.
Oh, yes.
And if they come back in the fall, they'll see them. All right, let's go back on over to the foodie cam. The food is the star of the show here, y'all. There is a lot of people over there, and they are all trying to get into that salad. All right, Chef, what are we looking at?
This is going to be our summer stone fruit salad. So we have seasonal stone fruit on there. You're going to have Texas peaches. You have nectarines, cherries, and also plum. It's going to get dressed with our orange soy vinaigrette. You also have some nice heart of palm in there, maybe frisee lettuce in there. It's really nice, very light, slightly sweet as well.
Love the heart of palm. Another ingredient that I feel like I don't see that much of it anymore.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that? Sometimes you see ingredients are trendy a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Like I want that soup. I'm drinking that. Take my soup away. Oh, how do you kind of stay abreast of that? Do you watch social media? Do you travel? Do you just talk to friends and explore?
A lot of the time it is social media that, pops up on my feed or, someone recommends it to me. But a lot of the times it's usually my purveyors that are like, hey, chef, I have a great product. I want you to try this out, see if you can make something wonderful with it.
Yep.
And, we'll go into our R&D mode, test kitchen mode, and try to whip up something
you get
really
to go
good.
play around.
Exactly.
Is that what that looks like? So do you actually have scheduled play dates?
Practically, we do get a little bit of play dates here and there, but this is what we as chefs love doing. We want to create food. We want to make amazing product for everybody to enjoy. And seeing everyone's reaction to a good product is what makes us feel great about it as well.
Yeah. And you're lucky too in that you're with a nice team.
Mm-hmm.
The Landry's group, lots of concepts. I think about 45 of the concepts here in Houston participate every year during Houston Restaurant Weeks. That makes one of the biggest donations to Houston Restaurant Week.
Absolutely.
So thank you for your support.
Absolutely.
But it has to feel good too, knowing with HRW coming up, you as the newly appointed executive chef, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
It has to feel good to know that you're going to feed people at the same time that you're also going to be serving people here in August. All right, you guys, it's time to look at the entrees. Chef Patrick, what are we looking at?
So this is going to be our sugar and spice cedar roasted salmon with our ancient grains. This is actually one of my favorite dishes. It's going to be on our entree side of the Restaurant Week menu. It's going to be served with our ancient grain mix, which is served cold as well. A lot of people don't realize that it's going to be served cold, but it is cold with hot. Nice pomegranate glaze over the salmon that we roasted in there. It gets nice and lacquered. Pomegranate glaze around the plate. You also have a lemon vinaigrette and lemon citrus butter in the ancient grain mix as well.
Love that. Now, we were talking about this earlier. Tell us a little bit about yourself. From Houston.
From Houston,
yes.
Born and raised.
Yes, love that.
From the Southwest. After I graduated high school,
where'd you go to high school? Shout out.
Elsick.
Elsick, shout out Elsick. I graduated from Stratford.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Yeah, when I was 18, I moved out to Portland, and I lived there for about 2 years with my family. Went there to study aviation.
Aviation.
Yes, it's a really.
You wanted to be a pilot.
Yes. So
Oh,
I went.
cool.
Yeah, I went over there to train as to become learn aviation.
Mhm.
But in the meantime, I was working in a restaurant.
Make ends meet.
Make ends
Yeah.
meet. But when I was working at that restaurant, I did realize I was like, this is a really fun job. You meet a lot of great people. You get to eat food all day. And what can you hate about it?
I just have a quick question for you.
Yes.
Do you know? Just be honest with me. Do you know how good this is?
Oh, I do know.
No, seriously.
This is one of the best dishes on the menu today.
I have never had this dish before. You said it was a honey.
It's a pomegranate glaze.
Pomegranate glaze. It's almost like a pomegranate honey glaze.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The sweet little brown sugar.
Y'all, you know I'm a little obsessed with sweets and desserts. You know, this is the most important portion of the meal.
Yes.
I happen to think this is good and all, but wait till we get to the desserts. This is outstanding.
Yeah.
This is a really great tasting dish. And the cream underneath and the mixture, the salmon is perfect. I love how crispy it is on the inside, but it's very tender and moist.
Yeah.
And the flavor totally comes through on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
This is a great dish. I'm so sorry. Back to aviation.
Yeah, stays nice and moist. Yeah, aviation was my, goal over, past 4 years. I was supposed to stay there. I cut it short. I wanted to move back to Houston, and I just went full forward into the restaurant industry. Started off as a server, became a general manager, started managing a couple restaurants in Houston.
Wow.
And then, I wanted to really understand restaurant, and I never worked back of house. And so I just bit the bullet and went straight into back of house. Not the, most easy transition, because you went from serving nice clean outfits to dishwashing,
wetting, cutting, getting dirty.
Yeah.
Always your shirt and pants always being wet because you're washing so much.
Yeah. This is one of the things that I did not foresee in this kind of career. I didn't realize how strenuous it's, how much hard work really goes into a kitchen, And after that, I humbled myself over the, that time period and made sure that, I'm always going to treat everyone in the back of house with so much respect. They work extremely hard, hot conditions sometimes. Yeah,
lots of people back there, small spaces, not always the most cool space because you got a lot of steam coming, a lot of boiling. As long as I grew up, y'all, my mom always said, running a restaurant, hardest job in the world, outside of being a parent. But she always said that, and I will remember that until the end. That truly the hardest job in the world. So I totally get that. All right, let's go back over to the foodie cam here. I'm McCormick and Schmick. This is the Executive Chef.
This is going to be our RC Ranch Wagyu frites. We're going to be using our Wagyu top sirloin that we grill. You're also going to have a nice au poivre sauce, shallot confit, and truffle fries. Au poivre just means with pepper. We make it into a sauce with cream and brandy, and then we have shallots that we confit in olive oil and thyme. It's a really nice balance of flavors going on in that dish. Really rich, really decadent, really flavorful. Fries, you can't really go wrong with fries, especially if it's going to be made with truffle butter.
For sure, absolutely. And Patrick, this is the kind of dish that is very successful during Houston Restaurant Week.
Oh yes,
because this is and so is this. But this is really, Houston Restaurant Week offers diners a chance to try a new restaurant for the first time. And because it's a prefix price point, the amount that they're going to spend is a little bit perceived that it's capped. So if somebody wanted to come in and get this meal for $55, they could. Most of the time, they order drinks and other things like that. But you're really giving diners, especially if this is their first time, such a great experience to get a meal like this, and they're feeding people at the same time. And that really is the magic around Houston Restaurant Weeks.
Oh yeah, it's always nice to see that people get to come in, try a variety of our dishes at a really nice price point. You're not losing any money. You get to have a nice 3-course meal, appetizers, entrees, desserts. you know, order your own glass of alcohol or a nice beverage as well.
And maybe you see them in October
Yeah.
for an Astros game or a happy hour.
Exactly.
All right, let's go back on over to the Foodie Cam. We've got another entree to show you guys from the 2025 Houston Restaurant Week's menu. It is not yet published, y'all. Menus go live on July 15th, as they do every year. And Chef Patrick just told us that they have some exclusive dishes this year. What are we looking at, Patrick?
So this is one of our exclusive dishes right now. This is going to be our flashes redfish blackened. It's going to be topped off with our lump crab meat with lemon butter to dress it. You're going to also have a nice smashed potatoes with our bacon vinaigrette, some baby arugula, a whole grain mustard as well. It's a really nice dish. The crispy smashed potatoes gives you that extra layer of crunch and texture to go with the fish. The blackened seasoning is what makes the fish stand out so well. It's really nice, really moist. It's also a goldfish as well. It's very local. We get this pulling in practically every other day to our menu. This is one of our staples on our menu. So you probably do never take it off as well.
Now, you know, you said a term, and I love the details because, as we know, the magic and the secret sauce is in the details, right? You mentioned whole grain mustard.
Oh, yeah.
As opposed to a different type of grain mustard, a half grain mustard. What's the difference?
We just choose that, you know, this has the better acidity to go with the dish to balance out the red wine vinegar that we use in and the bacon fat for its richness. It has that nice punch of spice to it as well. Not too overwhelming at all. And it goes really well with the lemon butter that goes with the crab as well.
Yeah. Exclusive dish.
Exclusive, only on Restaurant Week.
Y'all are rolling it out. I mean, that's something that gets diners really excited because as soon as July 15th comes and they see your special menu items, I guarantee you they're going to go and check your regular menu to see what the prices are, what the specialties are, and that's the first thing that they're going to notice is, wait a minute, we have some special dishes just for HRW. We better get in there right now. All right, they've got another dish on the Foodie Cam here at McCormick and Schmick. I can smell it. I can certainly smell it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes.
Our entire production staff is fainting right now, literally in front of us because of how good everything is. All right, Chef, what are we looking at?
This is going to be our sesame crusted tuna. It's an ahi tuna that we get flown in from Hawaii. It's going to be served with a nice stir-fried udon as well. It's going to have snow peas. You're going to have carrots, asparagus, broccolini, mushrooms, or shiitake mushrooms as well. It's a really nice way to eat your tuna. Rich noodles and a nice way to balance out with nice raw sesame crusted tuna.
I love that. That's always a dish that I gravitate towards. It can be light. I like a little bit on maybe a top of a salad. You know, it can be an entree. It can be an app. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
But this is nice and warm. And another dish that you could be cold or warm. Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Very hearty. Another exclusive dish. Oh my gosh. High five.
Yes.
All right, y'all. That's the entrees. Can you believe I'm going to say the best part of the show is about to come up? We've got the desserts for you right now. All right. Best time of the day, best portion of the show, best tasting dish. I don't know. You're not, I'll go to my grave saying that dessert is the best time of the day. All right, Chef, what are we looking at?
This is going to be our miniature Bass cheesecake. This Bass cheesecake is going to be served with our white chocolate mousse. We have a blueberry compote over the top and a nice lemon curd to really balance out the richness of that cheesecake. It really goes well to finish off your entree and your appetizer. One of the best dishes we bring it back every year as well. This is one of the fan favorites.
Beautiful dish. Nice, tall. Another dish I match with my hat and my outfit. Totally goes along well.
Yeah, the cheesecake has his own hat right there.
It does. Y'all might notice we have a new guest joining us. Is Tommy, the general manager here at McCormick and Schmick. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Of course.
I hear you are the guy who knows a thing or two about the drink menu here at McCormick and Schmick, and you've got some new exclusive offerings for Houston Restaurant Week.
Yes, indeed. Start with any one of them?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. So the really, really pretty one here, the Dragon's Kiss. It's probably become one of our most favorite items that we put on the menu so far. It is Don Julio Reposado. It is a Fiorente elderflower liqueur, dragon fruit syrup, lavender syrup, a little bit of lemon juice. It's that perfect blend of sweet, a little bit of savoriness with the tequila, and then it just makes
the
summer.
tequila.
And it literally just speaks summer in a glass.
It is summer in a glass. It's a party in a glass, in a pink glass, that's for certain. Oh my goodness. All right, what's next? What's this one right here?
This one is the Dreamscape.
Yeah.
It is going to be a little bit more kind of an off take on a margarita. So it actually will drink like a margarita, even though it's in an up glass. Okay. It's going to have Milagro Silver, and it's going to have a Phosphoro Mezcal. So you're going to catch a little bit of smokiness on the back end of that.
Oh, I did get smokiness, and I got nice foam and aromatic, very citrusy,
Yes.
very
Yes. So it has a mango puree and a spicy mango
that's what it is.
syrup
mango.
as well.
I couldn't put my finger on what it was. That's the thickness of it
Yes.
lends itself to a little bit of a margarita. It's kind of a hybrid cocktail.
It really is.
Really good, almost like a little. Oh gosh. Where are you? Are you East Coast, West Coast, Midwest? Does anybody remember Orange Julius?
Oh, always.
This kind of brings. This is
Very,
like
very
an
similar.
an adult Orange Julius.
We do create the foam on top as well, and it sits up there, and it's got that thickness and that real nice foamness to it.
Goodness. All right, one more drink here before we go back to the last dessert.
And this is a repurposing of one of our old favorites, the rye chocolate fashion. It is Bullet Rye, Luxardo Maraschino liqueur, and creme de cacao with some chocolate bitters. So you're going to get some chocolate, you're going to get the rye, and then of course it's a classic old fashioned.
That is a strong drink. They're trying to keep me here, y'all. All right, let's go back to the foodie cam. We've got one more dessert to show you that will be on the 2025 McCormick and Schmick Houston Restaurant Week's menu. Remember, there are 3 locations that you can try out these menu items and support the Houston Food Bank this summer. Menus go live July 15th, and Houston Restaurant Weeks runs August 1st through Labor Day. All right, chef, save the best for last.
Oh yes, this is the best dessert by far. This is going to be our grilled peach brown butter cake. The peaches are from locally sourced. It is from Fredericksburg, Texas. We have a nice warm butter cake that we put it on. The peaches are grilled, nice charred. And then we top it off with a mound of vanilla ice cream. And then we garnish it with a nice mint chiffonade and also some candied walnuts.
Candied walnuts.
Oh, yeah.
That's another. We've been identifying all these ingredients that I feel like y'all are bringing back. The hearts of palm, that was one. Candied walnut.
Look at this.
Almost like a wet walnut. I like wet walnuts on ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
That's a really good. That's kind of like an East Coast thing too. I don't know.
Yeah, when you have like a nice warm dessert and nice cold ice cream to go together.
This is beautiful. All right, I got to take a bite of this because I am not allowed to leave the building until we get some butter cake. Is this your breakfast?
It can be.
Is this your lunch?
If it was, I'm not sure if I'd
This
be
would
able
be
to
my
walk.
dinner. This is my dinner. Okay. Remember, y'all, July 15th, we are about 1 month out so you can dine out and do good, supporting the Houston Food Bank and supporting our local restaurants. They're having a tough time, y'all. It's really important to get out there, support our community, come out, try a new restaurant, try a new dish, and feed somebody who really needs help at the same time. July 15th is your menu go live date. August 1st is when you can start dining out and doing good. Stay tuned to Fox 26 and Fox Local for all of the incredible participants helping us to support the community. That does it for us. I've got cake. I've got alcohol. I'll see y'all. Y'all going about your day. We're going to be fine here. See you guys.